I would say definitely don't have any hesitations about coming, because you'll be pleasantly surprised with how good it is out here.
Apscon will return to Queensland in 2010 from the 18th to the 24th of September at Roma, capital of the Western Downs. Roma, in the heart of the big country, is a pleasant 6-hour drive west of Brisbane, travelling through Toowoomba, Dalby, Chinchilla and Miles, each with their own unique sights and history.
Roma may be in the heart of the country, but it's neither isolated nor remote. There's an excellent transport infrastructure that connects you to the capital city of Brisbane, from where you can make further connections to all Australian and overseas destinations. You have a choice of daily return air services to Brisbane, daily services by modern air-conditioned coach, rail travel on the famous Westlander to and from Brisbane twice weekly, and a sealed all-weather highway system for ease of road travel to Toowoomba, Brisbane and other major centres and cities.
Apscon is the Australian Photographic Society's convention, alternating between the states and the territories. Apscon delivers a varied program of lectures, workshops, tours and social events. A diverse range of top quality photographers are always on the program. The Society's annual business meetings and annual dinners are also held at this time, at which the Australian Photographic Society honours for photographic and service skills are made, as well as awards for the FIAP and also awards for the Who's Who for the current year. In 2010, Apscon will be held in the Cultural Convention Centre, a superb venue that boasts a three-dimensional mural with a very interesting overview of Roma. Local accommodation is very comfortable and includes motels, hotels and caravan parks. If sightseeing is your thing, then Roma is in the heart of what is known as the big country.
Roma and its surrounding districts typify what is meant by the expression a big country. There's an incredible sense of space and light that acts like a tonic to senses that have been dulled by cramped cityscapes. Here, there are expansive vistas of rolling crop and grazing lands, meandering rivers, ancient rock formations, bushland and rainforest, spectacular sunrises and sunsets, wildlife in abundance. Where man has left an imprint, you'll see the icons of a bygone era. Historic colonial buildings and rambling period homesteads with their wide, shady verandas. There's a sense of history that enriches and sits comfortably with the structures of modern living. Roma has an abundance of sunshine and blue skies all year round. Temperatures ranging from the low single figures to the mid-30s Celsius. So it's both cold in winter and hot in summer. An invigorating climate that lets you know you're truly alive. It's no wonder that the early explorers who travelled through the district more than a century and a half ago described it as a champagne region.
This champagne region includes the Avenue of Heroes, Roma Sale Yards, Roma Villa Winery, the Ghost of Harry Redford Show, Mount Abundance Homestead, the Birds of Roma, the Big Rig Oil Patch and the Light and Sound Night Show. Nearby, Carnarvon Gorge National Park, approximately 250 kilometres northwest of Roma, has over 25 kilometres of graded walking tracks, crisscrossing freshwater streams, meandering through lush tropical side gorges, waterfalls, sandstone cliffs and Aboriginal art sites.
You have to come, try it, and then you'll find it, you'll love it, you'll grow to love it. There's no not liking it, you've got to like it. It's fantastic.
Roma's economy is buoyant, thanks to a rich diversity of important industries and the multiplier effect they create in the service sector. Primary production features in the form of beef cattle and wheat. The oil and gas industry has a strong presence with major international companies operating on fields within the Greater Roma region. A flourishing timber industry supplies the strong demand for quality cypress pine. And in the more exotic realms, the district is winning a reputation for its boutique wines and for the processing and exporting of game meat.
And that's the business side of Roma. On the business side of Apscon, we've already secured a number of high-profile speakers. Creating the opportunity to attend workshops is well in hand, and details will be released closer to the date. Although the 2010 convention may seem some time away, be sure to log the dates in your diary and start planning to attend what is certain to be another outstanding Apscon. And finally, a word from the locals.
And you walk down the street and of course you give a bit of a wave and everybody waves to you, and it's quite nice actually. You feel welcome and you feel part of the community. Give it a go. That's my advice, give it a go. I've never regretted it and I never will.